Hey guys, welcome to LucyTWWE. I'm Lucy T, and we are talking about this week's Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. So from Braun kicking Enzo's ass to Charlotte Flair's return, woo! There's a lot to cover. Okay. It's clear that the Kurt Angle, Jason Jordan, Miz, father-son storyline is taking off quicker than Nikki Bella's top shirt top. So to kick things off, The Miz interrupts Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle is all, dude, why are you saying I'm a bad daddy? And of course, cue Jason Jordan for 7th grade style kerfuffle. You can tell they're related though, because when Kurt tries to calm his kid down backstage, their acting skills are both terrible, and frankly, I think they make Jenna Jameson look like Meryl Streep. Not sure how I feel about the Nia Jax / Alexa Bliss feud. I'm a little bit torn because I do love Nia Jax, but honestly, I'm kind of bored with the whole really big person versus really smaller person disadvantage. Amazon Echo, Alexa kept saying throughout the whole match, sorry, I don't understand. I feel ya. No surprise, Nia quickly Samoa drops Alexa after the boss makes a cameo, and Nia wins, meaning that she will be in the Fatal 4-Way match for the Raw Women's title at No Mercy. Also, Bayley returns, and she's all, hey guys, I'm back too, like showing off her shoulder, like. It's only then that with the help of Sasha and Bayley, does Nia Jax actually leg it and bounce. And now we're looking at a Fatal 5-Way with Bayley too at No Mercy. The writers are just putting all the women in one match. What a revolution. Also, apparently Dean Ambrose really hates being called a nerd. Looks like the bald nerds hit a nerve, if you will. This brawl leads into a triple threat tag match with Rollins and Ambrose versus the Gallersons versus the Bar. Oh yeah. This is why I don't like tag team matches. Didn't capture my attention. So maybe last week was a fluke, because if you watched my video from last week, I was raving about all the tag team shit in both Raw and SmackDown. I don't know about you guys, but I am still enjoying Dean Ambrose expanding his moveset. And Dean and Seth saved the match, in my opinion, when they did the double suicide dive, like crossing each other on opposite ends of the ring. Dean didn't actually realize that he was an illegal man. And so Shamo won for the Bar. My favorite part of the entire Raw show actually was when Roman schooled John Cena pretty good. There was an old clip from February 2012 with Cena bitching about how The Rock is the Hollywood sellout part-timer. So Roman's kind of right. He's a huge hypocrite. So Roman asked the crowd, oh, should we get John Cena out here? And everyone's like, yes, yes. And Roman is like, oh, sorry, he's not here. So let's chat the loser weights. Now, I like that this week we did have some of that integration that I always talk about. And Enzo is all chatting shit about Neville, and Braun interrupts. How much money do y'all think that Enzo demanded to get, like, beat up to the max by Braun Strowman? Of course, it's not shocking that Braun is dragging him like a rag doll to the ring. Apparently, this is a message to Brock Lesnar. Enzo is like 204 pounds. I also think Neville might have a little crushy crush on Braun because he looked very much in love as they crossed paths, admiring the damage that Braun did to Enzo. This is what I'm talking about, though. You know, getting the snoozer weights integrated with the main roster, and might actually get people to actually care about this shit. I know it made me care because I love me some Braun. So Raw ends with Jason Jordan winning the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental title for Sunday at No Mercy. Okay, so here we go then, I guess, for the storyline of nepotism. I thought SmackDown was a lot better this week than Raw, so let's break it down. So Shane O'Mac is back. If you watched last week, Vinnie Mac reinstated him before getting kind of a little hurt by KO. Took it like a man, though, 72-year-old man. Shane O'Mac comes back, and he's all, I'm coming at you at Hell in a Cell with a vengeance. And I condemn you to hell in the cell. With a bell. Can't you tell? Anyone else really confused at this Randy Orton versus an English match? Actually, it wasn't like a horrible match. It was quick, it was tight. Flying RKO out of nowhere never hurt anyone. And obviously Randy wins, and just about as he's about to do his flamingo dancing thing. Rusev Butra! Rusev Machka! Dun 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 dun. He is very upset, people. Very upset, Rusev. Because he got beat at SummerSlam, gives him a boot to the face and a 3 count. This is, of course, after Randy just had a match. And then literally is like running and sprinting down the ramp and does a little bing, a little twirl. He goes backstage, he's like, I got him. And Renee catches him as he's gone backstage, and she's, Rusev, you seem elated. And he just goes, what does that mean? Like an overexcited, easily enthused kind of ditzy Labrador. And the crowd starts chanting with Rusev, Rusev number one, Rusev number one. I really hope that this becomes a new thing because, man, he is funny. You know who's not funny is the Maharaja. Jinder Mahal and the Karaoke Boys. Seriously, what is their thing again with making fun of Shinsuke's face? I mean, they just show the same one over and over again. Then it gets a bit / a lot racist when Jinder is mocking him, saying, you always look the same. Then there's some Mr. Miyagi wax on, wax off references. And the crowd is chanting that's too far. But I'm like, wasn't it too far at the Rook? I don't know. Once again, Ty Dillinger and Baron Corbin, the ugly baby with the balding mullet, were involved in the US Open Challenge. And AJ Styles obviously retained his title. Next, Charlotte Flair is back, baby! Woo! Oh my God. Just styling, profiling. I'm not crying, you're crying. Then we're graced with Natalia's celebration of women, which reminded me of Jericho and KO's Festival of Friendship in Vegas. So Charlotte's all like, girl, I'm coming for that title. And then Becky Lynch rolls up and she's like, girl, the one thing that Charlotte and I can agree upon is that you are a crazy lady. But she says it like Chris Rock. You are a crazy lady. Then we have Naomi and Tamina and Lana. Again, all of the women just pile them all in the same ring at the same time. What a revolution. Then, of course, Daniel Bryan comes out and arranges a fatal 4-way match with Charlotte, Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Tamina for the #1 contendership to see who Natty will defend the title at Hell in a Cell against. Charlotte does a double moonsault on Tamina and Naomi that seriously warmed my heart and gave me the goosey bumpies after the rough 6 weeks her family had. And eventually the queen wins, so I am so excited. Also, we'll have 2 legacies at Hell in a Cell. Quick thought / sidetrack here, though. Zack Ryder is being a little cray lately. Last week he denied the handshakes, and this week he kept getting up after 3 of Big E's belly-to-bellies. Go sell, motherfucker! Kevin Owens joins via satellite. Couldn't even iron his shirt, though. Dude. Blames Shane for provoking him to do all of this to Vinnie Mac. And his excuse is that he went crazy and saw Shane instead of Vinnie Mac. Might want to get that seen too, because I'm pretty sure that's a legit mental condition. All right, I'm going to play into the Battle of the Brands, and each week we'll decide which show was more entertaining and overall better and gooder. So SmackDown definitely had the juicier stuff thanks to the Vinnie Mac angle. And overall, I can't help but wonder if maybe SmackDown can be more engaging because either the shorter runtime and they don't really have a choice, or because Steph is on the road so much, so she's absent a lot from Raw. And on SmackDown, Shane is so much more present, and it kind kind of allows the writers to play the McMahon card more, which everyone loves. And also Charlotte's return and win was pretty dope. Woo! Okay, sign of the week. Honorable mention to the Raw sign of what a Miz take. Although my favorite one, I have to say, was from SmackDown last night that said, I paid to see Dana Brooke. Might want to get your money back, bro. And don't forget to subscribe, please. And have a nice day.
And don't forget to subscribe.